You're right. Soule does not play a significant role in any RP. This is what I was worried about if I were to come back after a week or two of not playing whatsoever. This is what I was worried about. Her not being able to nudge her way into it. But it's not like I can be like, fuck this, or I can't like just give up, but I also can't just be like, haha, I'm gonna get in your way of your RP. Because I kinda already did that and I feel really bad about it. My character has no depth, it feels like, and I really hate it. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. Or them. That's another story entirely. Because if I were to have my character legitimately go through the DID system, right? They have a DID system. What you call it? This character would have to have a trigger. Like, a trigger. So far, I've been working with Winona that comes out every time stress happens. Because Winona is more reactive to, situations. In case you haven't noticed, Winona, is more spooked of things, I guess you could say. And the fact that they're the one out of the two identities, they're the one that, kind of like heard Clint's talking to father or whatever. The fucking priest guy. The fact that Winona was the one who heard it, that's a little fucked, to be honest. It's really fucked. Like, I know people probably don't understand this, but Winona is good. They're kind. They can't give a shit. Soule, they're not exactly kind. I mean, they like to try to seem like they give a shit about you and shit. They try to seem like little spunk, little shit, stubborn little shit. They're stubborn, that's for sure. That's something that's for sure. They pretend to give a shit, so that way Winona and them, like, there's less of contrast between them. But they honestly hope that eventually, the people they're kind to, or kind in quotation marks, the people they're kind to, what do you call it, pay back, you know, pay Soule back, or at least try to pay Winona back, because Soule only really gives a shit about Winona, and that's because, you know, they share the same body, and even then, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but Soule is more selfish. Winona is a spooky, scaredy cat, and that's all I've got to say. Beyond that, though, what you call it? My character's, I'm gonna try to buff out this character's, little empty spots. Like, maybe make it to where they only switch when people aren't looking. So, like, one moment. So, and then the moment people turn their backs to focus on other stuff, it's Winona. But I definitely want Winona to be the more stressed one, if that makes sense. Like, the one more stressed about shit. So, I'm not sure what to do with it, to be honest. Because it's mostly Soule that's active. If only because, what you call it? You can tell we're alone right now, so that's one thing. Like, when Soule and Winona, like, their system is alone, that's when it's most relaxed. So, you know, Soule would take over to help travel and stuff. Jeez. Yeah. There it is. But moving on. So Soule's probably going to be the one more in control. If only because they don't give a shit about people. What you call it. My memory's like real bad. Sorry. I know it probably frustrates many people that we're constantly carrying a bag, but it helps with the switch. It helps direct the contrast, if that makes sense. When Nona wears a black helmet and a blue hiking backpack or mountain backpack or whatever, and then Soule, well, you can see what they're wearing right now. The pumpkin and orange backpack. Hello. I'm broadcasting, so...
Jesus, you scared the fuck out of me.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
My voice sounds weird, and I don't know why.
My voice is turning it into a Russian voice. I stabbed the back of my throat on accident with a straw. That's probably why I sound weird.
Yeah, I don't know why I sound weird. It might just be all in my head.
The back of my throat is like bleeding. It's weird.
Kirby!
I'm sorry.
Don't get hurt!
It's hard to, like, even drink.
Why do you get hurt, huh?
I don't know, it's just how I am. I'm just an idiot. Okay, leave me alone.
Cute. Anyways. I'm gonna go in the game chat. I think there's people nearby, I'm not sure. I am not sure if people are nearby or not. If they are, they don't use the lights right this second. Shit. The Bambi Fug's there. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. And it's lovely, isn't it? Whatever.